Naughty Fisherman and how not to impulse buy. So, sorry, that was a bit of a joke on how I got this one. This is a reel that I bought a couple of years ago because I didn't know how to read reel sizes at the time. I do now, which is why if I had ever seen this knowing what I know now, I would never have bought this. Anyway, this is the Kast King Summer 2000 series. So it's essentially the same company that made the Kast King Centron. It's essentially the same product line. It's just a different color, different brand name. Obviously different size, considering it's a 2000 series. One thing I do realize about this, considering it's a 2000, the drag did go up. It's a 17.6 pound max drag. The bearing is exactly the same as the Centron. It's a 9 bearing system, which is awesome. Very smooth, very nice. Its gear ratio is 5.2 to 1, like most of the reels I own. So no surprises there. Line capacity, obviously considering this is a summer series and meant for larger fish or bigger trips or whatever you want to call it, it does start at 6 pounds for the rating. You guys, turn that around for you. Sorry, it's really shiny and really glary. But if you guys can see, it's got 6 pound line, is going to be 310 yards. And then it goes up to 8 pound for its recommended max on here. It's going to be 235 yards. So right off the bat, we already know it's a larger fish species target or a larger target for that's fishing. The weight, this is probably the heaviest reel I own currently. It comes in at about 9 ounces. So really, really heavy considering what I do, which is go after trout. I want to say this is more for your saltwater or larger freshwater species. One of those two. I'm not sure off the top of my head. You guys can let me know in the comment section below if that might be correct. Like I said, I stick to mainly trout, so I wouldn't be able to give you information on that. However, on the price, it's actually kind of surprising to me that this and their 500 series are pretty much the exact same price. Kast King does pretty well on keeping their prices consistent. So this one on Amazon is about the same price as the Centron, which is its basically cousin. So it's $24.99 to $26.99. So for the exact same price, you can get either a 2000 series or a 500 series. There is no 1000 series, so if you guys are looking for that, unless something has drastically changed and I'm missing, they do not have those. I would only say this one's a little bad for me just because of size and the weight. Unless you're doing bait and weight, this is probably not a great idea for ultralight fishing. Obviously, it coming at 9 ounces. It might be better for the saltwater fishing it says it's rated for. Beyond that, just make sure you're not impulse buying like I did. Because I saw it, went, hey, that's perfect for me. And then it came in and I got this monstrosity. Great for examples, not so great for fishing. But beyond that, it's a decent reel for what it's rated for. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Love to hear from you. Beyond that, tight knots and tight lines, guys. Till next time.